Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video I have a story time of what happened over the weekend. So kindly, if you're not subscribed, kindly subscribe and just give me a like because I feel like I went through so much. Please guys, just support your girl and subscribe if you're not subscribed. So if you watched my last vlog, if you haven't watched, you can go back and watch it after you're done with this story time. If you watched my last vlog, the one that I posted on Friday, you can see that I said I'm going for work, and that is what we're going to talk about today. So basically what happened is that I never ended up doing the work, and so much drama occurred that honestly I don't know where it came from. As in, I haven't come across another client that has done me so much that in so long. The last time I came across such a client was the one that I gave you guys a story time that she refused to pay me. In so long I haven't come across a client that is that so bad, like just exhausting and terrible. I think huyu hata amekuwa worse. Hata heri. Honestly, I think they're winning. You guys tell me, not being paid, I'm showing up and drama happening. Which one is worse? You guys will tell me by the end of this story time. So it's going to be a story time. Take a drink, water, snacks, whatever you want. I'm going to talk a lot, but it won't be that long, but I'm going to talk a lot. So on Friday, when I finished vlogging and posted the video and finished vlogging, not even posting the video, I left to town because I had said I'm going to pass by Du Bois to buy some lashes that I didn't have and eye pencils. Those are the only things that I get from Du Bois, and beauty blenders in case I need them, but that day I didn't need them. So I left. I was editing the vlog in the car as I stated. So I went to town, then I went to Rongai because that is where I was going to do makeup for a wedding the following day. And I got there. First of all, when we got there, it was raining. I had not finished uploading my YouTube video, so I had just finished editing and it was rendering. Because it was long, it was taking really long to render from the editing app to my phone so that I can post. So we waited. Because I knew if I go to the place where I was going to do makeup, I won't be able to find a cyber to put ads. So we had to stay close to the town so that I can get a cyber and put ads, which it ended up working out because my friend found somebody who had a laptop and I used their laptop. But that is not I'm just giving you guys a backstory. So this job, in case you're new here and you don't know, as you can see with my makeup brushes, I'm a professional makeup artist. I have been doing this since 2018. So this wedding, I started getting booked for the wedding end of May. And this is how it happened. I had done a friend of mine makeup. She was going for a baby shower. I did her makeup, took her pictures and videos. She went for the baby shower. And then later that night, she texted me that there's a certain chick who is asking for my number because she loves my work and she wants to book me for makeup because she had seen the picture that my friend posted. And I was like, wow, Mungu, hey, coming through for your girl. And I was like, yeah, give her my number. So she was given my number. We started talking and she told me she wanted to book me for makeup. It will be 21st August. Mind you, this is I think end May. I was like, it's fine, it's nice that you're booking early, and we agreed. She told me the number of maids. I told her the charges, which by the way, I charge very affordably. If there's such a word, I charge I'm very affordable considering the type of skill that I have and compared to what other makeup artists charge. I'm very affordable. So I told her we agreed, fine. And she told me by July 21st, that will be a month before the wedding, I'm going to send you the deposit. I was like, okay, cool, that's fine. So when it came to July, I was like, hey girl, what's up with the deposit? Which I surely, But these are not things that I'm supposed to be pressing somebody to do. As in, you're the one who is booking. Why do I have? So basically, I asked her, and she was like, "Oh no, not everybody. I'm a tour. Let me talk to them, and then I'll get back to you." So we have been doing that since July 21st, when they were supposed to send the deposit, until like 3 days, actually 2 days before the wedding. That is when she sent me the deposit. She sent me the deposit on Tuesday, or is it Monday? I was like, it's fine. At first, I had already told her, like, Checky, if you don't book me, I'll commit myself somewhere else. Because booking and paying a deposit makes it possible for you to have that specific day that you have that slot, so that I don't commit myself to another client. So she sent me, and everything that we had talked about was like, first of all, you have already missed the day that you're supposed to send the deposit, but okay, it's fine. I almost canceled on them, but I was like, let me just give them a few more days. They sent. So what is this called, back to on Friday. Oh my god, I can't speak. Back to Friday, we got there after I have posted my video. We were getting there at around 9 p.m. at night, 9:30ish. We got there. I said hi. We got in. We talked a little bit. I was trying to reply to YouTube comments. And mind you, wacha kwanza niwaambie, when we got to town, tukapanda Matzarunga. Oh my god, God just bless me so that I can have my own car. Matzarunga ni nini mbaya? First of all, you guys know how far Rongai is from Tao. So Matt was saying 100 bob. And mind you, I have an assistant, because one of the bridesmaids who I was talking to, organizing this whole makeup thing, it was the sister to the bride. She had told me, because we are many, just come with an assistant. And I had looked for my friend who does makeup, and I was like, can you come and do half of the bridal team, and then I'll do the rest plus the bride. So of course I'm paying for her transport from home to town, and then from town tumeambiwa, so kuingia kwa mat, nikienda kulipa nikipeana 200, naambiwa no, it's 150 bob each. Yani hata hamngepandisha hata na 20 bob, 150 bob each. Na sasa tulikuwa tunaanguka juu hiyo kiti ilikuwa imeharibika. I paid. I was just like, what? 300, fine. We got there. We took now another mat, tukafika. After we ate, me, I'm just trying to reply to my YouTube comments, because it's like an hour plus after I have uploaded the video. Mind you, gari tulipanda ya Ronga ilikuwa manyanga tu, so it had a lot of loud music, like extremely loud, na tuko tumekaa next to the screen. So our mind was just, we had headaches, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. So after we ate, I went to the bedroom, because it's not even, everybody was seated anywhere they want to sit. So I went to the bedroom because I wanted to charge my phone and reply to the YouTube comments at the same time. And when I was there, these guys, please mark these, because it's going to be relevant in the next coming minutes. I told the bride, because she was playing music with a Bluetooth speaker, and it was extremely loud. It was loud, so I was just like, hey, can you please, this is exactly how I talked, unaweza punguza sauti kidogo, just reduce, just a little bit, not a lot. She reduced, and my mind, because it's not thinking anything big, I'm just back to replying my YouTube comments. It was not a big deal. Haya, ikaishia hapo. We finished eating, people are getting ready to sleep. I'm still charging my phone. I'm in bed, and then I decided, let me go and talk to the girl we were organizing together about the makeup, and ask her who will be the first person to start getting their makeup done, and what time I need them to be awake and be seated on the chair so that I can start their makeup, which was 5:30 a.m. in the morning. So I went and I told her I need to know who the first person is, so that tupangane, and so that I can talk to her. And she was like, oh, she called her, I don't know, it's stepsister or what, or who she is to them, but they're related kinda somehow, I don't know. And she was like, she's the one who is going to be the first person So she was called, and at first, this sister to the bride, what are we going to name her? Trash. I'm going to call her Trash. And then the bride is going to be Dustbin. So Trash calls the sister, and she's like, the stepsister, and she's like, hey, so you're the one who's going to get started, nini nini nini. And then I asked, is she going to do false lashes? And because the bride had, the trash had told me that the stepsister is not going to do lashes. So when I asked her, she was like, yes, of course I'm going to do false lashes, why would I not, nini nini. She told her, now the Dustbin, aka bride, was there so she could hear the conversation. So Trash told the stepsister, you have to add money if you're doing lashes, nini nini nini. And she was like, okay, fine. So in that commotion, the bride, Dustbin, because I don't know, she has emotional issues, anger issues, mental issues. I don't know what the problem is with this woman. The audacity. Because she's listening, she starts being like, oh, she's telling Trash, has everybody paid you? Make sure that everybody has paid you. No, she's being aggressive. The whole time I was there, I didn't hear her talking in any other manner apart from an aggressive way. It didn't matter who she's talking to. All I had was aggression the whole time, even when she was not talking to me, prior to all this saga happening that I'm about to tell you guys. So we had agreed, okay, she's the one who is gonna start getting her makeup done, and we were like, okay, fine. So me and the stepsister, we go back to the room where we were sleeping, and all of a sudden, I don't know who was sent to call me, so I was just nearly scared to them. Wa makeup unaitwa, because that chick didn't even know my name. So I went out there and I found the bride. And this woman, she doesn't know even how to handle her emotion, her words, her nothing. This woman, I go out there and she has a paper and a pencil and she's writing down. She's like, Ebu kuja, hawa ndio watu wenye utapaka makeup. Now she's being aggressive. I don't know, she had argued with maybe one of her bridesmaids, because apparently there are people who had not given money for the makeup. She's like, hawa ndio watu wenye utapaka makeup. Usipake makeup mtu mwingine mwenye hayuko kwa hii list. So utakuwa unaita watu na hii list ukiwapaka makeup. Unasikia, hao watu wengine wote wenye hawajalipa uachane na wao. No, usisikize mtu mwenye hayuko kwa hii list juu hajatoa pesa. So she's telling me that to tell me that everybody else don't, if they're not on the list, don't do their makeup. It's as if she's already, you can already see that she's angry. She has had some argument with people who didn't store their money, and she's kind of angry. So when I looked at the list and I'm seeing the names and the amount that is written there, I'm like, this is not what me and your sister Trash talked about. This is not the amount of money that we talked about. Like, what is going on here? And Dustbin was like, Kwani, how much did you guys talk about? Even when I'm just about to explain to her, it was like, it was more money and there were more people who wanted this and this. Immediately, she throws the pencil and the paper to me, and she's like, she calls Trash, and she's like, Trash, abu kujo deal na huyu mtu wako, come and deal with this person. I'm like, oh my god, sister, you imetokea wapi? Now you are mad at somebody else, now you are mad at me. Imetokea wapi? So Trash comes and we are trying to go through. I'm trying to explain to her, I thought you told me that this amount of people will be doing this, so I expect this amount of people. So why are the people less, and why is the money less from what we had talked about a day before I came here? This whole time we have been talking about this, and I asked you a day before I came here, and you said, yes, Sarah, this is the remaining amount of money, and it's what I'm going to give you tomorrow. Like, what was the reason of you lying? Anyway, we are trying to go through the paper, and she's trying to tell me, well, she's saying, oh, huyu hajatoa, this person has not given me money. she asked me to pay for her because she doesn't have money right now, and now even me, I don't have money. No, I won't manage to pay for her. I'm like, me, I'm not talking at this moment because I'm trying to control myself because I don't want to go on a rage. I'm just like calm, I'm just listening. So I'm just there saying, oh, so sasa tufanye aje. And she starts saying, no, mimi sina pesa. Nikamwambia, I thought you told me that this is the amount of money that I'm going to, a part of the rest of the money that I'll take when I come. She's like, no, people are not giving money. They're saying they don't have money. And also me, I don't have money to pay for them. Nico, like, are you serious? Didn't I ask you yesterday? And you said yes, that is the amount of money I'm going to give you. So what has happened? Why didn't you even tell me in advance? Honestly. So I told her, no, this is going to be an issue. You just have to talk to them. Because honestly, you guys said I come with an assistant. And now you're saying that the money is less. What am I going to use to pay her? And they're like, oh, just use the money that we are giving you because now we don't have money. And now all this time, Dustbin is coming in and out of the conversation, throwing tantrums for no reason. All this time I'm trying to stay calm. I'm just being calm. I'm trying to explain to them why I can't accept the money they are saying they have, because the calculation, the math is not mathing. Because you guys said you want an assistant. I didn't say I can't do all your makeup. Nyinyi ndo mlisema I come with an assistant, and we agreed on the price. So why are you changing when I get here? So Dustbin is just there throwing tantrums. Mi na nyamaza tu. I'm trying to explain. When I talk in English, she's like, ebu ongea Kiswahili, unaongea Kizungu nini? Ongea Kiswahili, atuelewi Kizungu. Yani, just being arrogant. Mimi, I'm not talking. Mi nimenyamaza tu. Guys, I'm telling you, mi nimenyamaza. Out of nowhere, Trash disappears. So all the other cousins, I don't know, and the other part of the bridal team, they come out and they're all trying to gang up on me. They're like, no, this is how the situation is, this is the circumstances, the money is less, so you're supposed to understand us. And me, I'm trying to tell them, you guys are supposed to understand me, this is business. And they're like, now since things have happened how they have happened, what do you want us to do? You have to understand us and we have to understand you. I'm like, how are you guys understanding me when all you want is just for me to understand you so you can pay me less? Niende short ya do na mlimfanya nikuje na mtu mwingine. Haya, Trash has disappeared. Apparently she was crying, and now the other part of the bridal team, some of them came and they're like, no, you're even making Trash cry. She's crying because she has had so much in her brain. Everything was so hectic on her. Alikuwa na pressure mob. I'm like, kila mtu ako na pressure. What does that have to do with me? If she was handling so many things and those things were able to go right, me and her, we talked, we agreed. Why is now this not going right? And how is her crying any of my business? What have I done to her to make her cry? So when the rest of the bridal team is telling me, no, you're supposed to understand her. Now pesa hakuna, sasa tukufanyia nini? And you're making her cry. I was like, honestly, mbona analia? Mi sijafanya mtu alie. Actually, the person who is supposed to be crying in this whole situation, it's me. Because I'm the one who has come to work, and now you're saying you can't pay me the amount that we had agreed. So, it was not mathing. Why are you crying? Unalia nini? Nani amekuchapa? Nonsense. Honestly, guys, at that moment, I was just like, honestly, I have not done anything to her. I don't understand why she's crying. Me, I'm just trying. And mind you, guys, this whole time, Dustbin is talking shit to me. Like, she's talking shit. She was like, because I'm trying to tell them, I was even trying to explain to them, if I was alone, it's okay, I would have compromised and taken that less amount of money, but now I have somebody else that I have to pay, that we had agreed on the amount of money I'm supposed to give them. Where do you guys expect me to get that money from? Mkinikatia dom. And they're like, Sibasi, you just do all the makeup by yourself, and then we just pay her transport and she can go home. I'm like, the audacity. Aje sasa, you make me tell somebody to come to work, they cancel their own plans, and now you want to just ati mpe 200 shika waenda home, I do the makeup. Like, don't you have any type of integrity? I straight up told them, sasa hiyo nayo haizi fanya. That is exactly what I told them. And then they were like, no, it's Dustbin who is talking. Nakwambia, guys, I'm telling you, Dustbin was throwing tantrums. Dustbin was like, wachaneni na yeye, since hataki kutupaka, si basi we just tell her friend to do our makeup. I'm like, are you mad? Are you mad? So me, I came with her. Now you want, because I have said I won't take the amount of money you're giving me because I can't be able to give her portion. Now you want to tell, no, me, I don't do your makeup. No, she does the makeup. Guys, money is not everything. Respect, integrity. Take pride in some things, in some situation, especially if it's your work. I don't think a quality relationship, nobody cares. But work, just because unafanya job Dubai na unaishi Dubai, umekuja huku Kenya, unaona now you can control everybody, and everybody should be a yes ma'am to you, a yes man to you. Everything that you say, everybody's supposed to bow down on them. So she's throwing out all this tantrum. They're ganging up on me. I was like, no, me, I can't handle myself anymore. Like, I can't continue keeping calm when they're constantly disrespecting me, and they can't even let me talk to make a point across about what we need and how the payments are supposed to go, so that you can even have an agreement, a negotiation. Everybody is just throwing their words at me. Everybody. And then Dustbin is there throwing tantrums. I was like, unajua nini? I remember personally, nimeishi kukua hivi, every time when I get so angry, my voice starts shaking. This whole time, I was not angry, actually. I was not showing attitude. Apparently to them, I was angry, because they kept saying, sasa umejam, hutaki kusikiza. Me, I'm like, guy, I'm trying to communicate. I was even laughing. I was talking like, guys, najaribu kuongelesha, mi sijajam. And then, I don't know if it's because maybe I was trying to explain in English, they think I'm angry. I don't know. They're like, when you unaongea tu umejam. I'm like, if I tell you I'm not angry, can you stop insisting? Because I'm trying to talk to you. So this whole time, I was just being super calm. And then nikaona, these people have disrespected me so much. Like, there's no going back. I was just like checking, since I'm trying to talk to you all, and none of y'all wanna listen to me, tufanye hivi, badala ya kubishana mingi, I won't do the makeup. Na nikarusha pen, na nikaondoka hapo. I went on the other side of where we were sleeping, and nikasimama hapo kwa veranda. When I did that, Dustbin, that is Bibi Harusi, the bride, the audacity, ni kama alikuwa anawashwa. Yani guys, through this whole situation, I couldn't believe that I was able to keep that calm. And yeah, we're working on yourself and loving yourself and doing a lot of work on yourself helps. Because if it was before, singeweza tungekuwa sisi wote tunarushiana mdomo. So when I did that, I was just like, I dropped the pen just like that. I was like, okay, Mimi, I can't handle all this. Kila mtu ananipigia kelele hata siwezi ongea. Nikasema mimi sifanyi, nikajiambia kwa mind, by the way, I'm not gonna do this makeup. Na nikarusha hiyo pen hivyo, na nikasema wacha ikae. That is what I said, na nikarusha pencil. The bride came, and kuna ude mwingine pia, I don't know if it's the cousin, because they were looking alike. She came, now pia yeye amepandwa na skari. She's now also angry. The bride came and she's trying to beat me. Hey! I was like, guy, kwani uko akini wapi? Nilikuja. Yani she's literally, being mi nimesimama tu hapo, I'm not even moving to where I went and stood there. She's literally coming, trying to beat me. I'm like, why the fight? What are we even fighting for? If we can't come into an agreement, see, it's okay. So you just look for another makeup artist. Na mimi nikaa sasa, mbona unataka kunichapa, uniforce ati juu nimekataa kuchukua hiyo pesa yenye mnanipe? Kwa nini lazima? Just because you're used to everybody saying yes to you doesn't mean I should do that. And she's coming to beat me, like coming, ananikujia hivi. Mimi nimesimama tu, kichwa yangu inaniambia tu. Kwa kichwa niko tu like, God, I wish tu ningekuwa nimeenda gym siku zingine kadhaa, nikuwe tu nimekuwa strong juu zile makidevu tu utaekeleana hapa. But I'm not even trying to show how I'm interested in fighting, but mimi najiambia tu, you just touch me. Just touch me. I'm just waiting. Now the stepsister, she's the one who is trying to cut off the fight. And then another girl, I'm saying maybe the cousin, she's trying to tell the stepsister, stop holding her. Udem anaongea vibaya. Udem hana adabu. Udem I don't know what. Aki the window. Yani, she's trying to push Dustbin to come and beat me. Now they want to come, both of them, to come and beat me. And the stepsister is the only person. There were like 10 women. Maybe 8 women. It's only stepsister who was saying she was trying to separate the fight. But now I'm telling you, Dustbin is coming to me na kifua yote. Hadi nashindwa juu tu nimekataa, nimesema siwezi fanya hiyo job, na like nimekataa, the math was not mathing. Anyway, somebody from the next plot, it was a guy, he came out of the plot and he was like, kasimama hapo juu, and he was like, you guys, you need to keep it down and you need to cut off whatever is going on, or I'm going to call cops on you guys, na mtalala ndani. At this time, Mimi guys, but one thing, when I get mad. I'm like, whatever happens. I was ready kulala ndani. It was not my wedding. I was not the one who was going to miss my wedding. I was not, even if I could have gotten injured in that fight, if it occurred, if I didn't have self-respect and self-love to involve myself in such stupidity for no reason. Inile vitaya, no reason, just because una feel ego yako imekuwa ruined ati mtu hajakuwa yes man kwako. Mimi by then ilikuwa like, wewe ndio utamisa harusi yako, wewe ndio utaumia, wewe ndio utaenda harusi yako ukiwa kaguru, not me. But mimi by then I didn't want to fight. I didn't want any, like, sikuwa nataka all this drama. All I was saying in my head was like, just don't touch me. You come all close that you want to me, but don't touch me. I remember even in high school I was always like that. If somebody was trying to be aggressive towards me, I'm never the one who is walking towards, like, to start the fight. If you want to fight, you come, but just don't touch me. And the fact that I'm trying to keep my calm, knowing how far I have come with my temper. Usijaribu, by the way. Anyway, when that guy said that, everybody, it's like they calmed down, wakaenda. Na mimi nikaingia kwa hao. Actually, niliingia, tukaanza kuongea, because even now the girl who I had called to assist me for makeup, she came outside because the commotion was so much, like extremely. Imagine somebody trying to fight you because umekataa do yenye wana offer. Like, what the hell? So we fight about something else, but not you forcing me to take the money. Anyway, after tukakaka kidogo, I went out with now the friend that they had seen my work on, and we were just there talking, and all of a sudden I hear Dustbin telling Trash, "Ebukanza, go for that deposit." Because I had already told them I'm not gonna do their makeup. And how do you even expect me, after throwing all those tantrums, after being so aggressive, after being so rude, after being so, you can't even communicate, how do you expect me to wake up in the morning and do your makeup aje after many treat evil? How is it even going to work? So I hear Dustbin telling Trash, can you go for that deposit before sijui akatae nayo nini. I'm like, no, I'm not that type of a person. Plus I love my job and my life way more than hizi vitu zingine. Like, it's not your money that will make me rich, it's not your money that will make me poor. Ni Mungu tu. So as in all these things you're saying, so Trash comes out and she's like, Abu, by then nitumie your deposit. Now she's coming out with attitude. Now before she was crying. Now you have got an attitude because you have seen how your stupid dustbin sister is acting. Now you can talk with aggression because you know you have backup. Nakwambia tu, it's just because I didn't have backup that day. Otherwise, if I had backup too, because there's no way I could have fought like 8 women. And I love myself way too much to allow myself to get injured over nothing. Pesa, kazi yangu, and see skill. It's not a skill that you have lost. It's fine. She came, she's like, give me the deposit. And I was like, if I'm giving you the deposit to join in a kata fair, hatuwezi kuwa tumechoma yodo yote kukuja. Akaniambia, you just tell me how much fare is, I'll give you cash. I was like, okay, fine. And mind you guys, the deposit money I had used to buy like the lashes when I went to Dubois, because I was going to work. And deposit, hiyo ndio kazi ya deposit, booking a slot and you buying items that you might need for the job. I was just like, it's okay, God, it's okay. Hii pesa yote itarudi. God, najua tutarudi. I don't even still know where that money will come from, but I know itarudi. So I was to send her 5,200, and I remember very well, I had 3,800 in my M-Pesa, and I was just like, oh my God. Anyway, I did what I had to do. I sent her the money. I didn't even tell her, oh, I bought this. I just sent Taki Kisirani, because even if I start saying I bought items, they will just start ganging up on me again and trying to start another fight. So I was just like, it's okay. I told her the amount of money we used. She was like, oh, that is too much. Hiyo pesa yote. Oh, now when she went back there and she told Dustbin, her sister, Dustbin was like, huh? Na ametoka Githurai place ya 30 bob. I'm like, bruh, me, I'm not from 45 hadi town ndio ilikuanga 30. Na ni lini wewe ulienda ukalipa hiyo 30 bob, you stupid fucking bitch? What the fuck is wrong with you? Anyway, they didn't give me all the transport ya kurudi. Walisema, we can't give you transport ya kurudi because you didn't do any services, so you're just sort. And mind you guys, I'm paying transport for 2. I was just like, it's okay, I don't want to fight, because I know if I fight in this situation, I'm the one who will lose. And if I decide to cut out the rest of the money from the deposits, they might do something to me. They might maybe injure me, they might take my makeup, they might take my phone. Like, for what reason? I bought the lashes, I'll still get clients, I'll use the lashes on other clients. It's fine, no problem. As in, pia watu itabia yote, mimi what I can say is that's been too hajipendi. Because how is it going to be your wedding the next day and you're trying to fight somebody? Kwani ujipendi, ujihurumii, na ukiumia na mtu akikuua, god damn, if I had a gun utasema what the fuck? Itabidi tu watu wajipende akiwa live na wajiheshimu. Because what the hell? You don't even care that you want to show any your ego. You can't even handle your ego being bruised. And you want to show how wewe ndio kusema that you don't even think about yourself. Anyway, I sent them the deposit, hiyo pesa yote. Like, thank God I was able to do that, because kama ni kitambo sijui ningefanya nini. And then I had Dustbin telling Trash, able make sure that you send that money to Mshwari before she reverses. Nini. I'm like, God. Sasa, if I wanted to con you guys, would I be here? Honestly. Sasa tena reverses and nini. Aki, people are so stupid. Yani, this was abnormal. Me, I couldn't believe what was happening. It was so abnormal. It was so absurd. Like, I didn't understand. Anyway, before that, my friend was telling me that dustbin say that even when I came there, Ati, she had just noticed that I have an attitude. Ati, because you guys remember when I said I asked her to reduce volume for the music. Ati, imagine she's telling me to reduce volume for music. Who does she think she is? That's when I learned this person, because mimi nikisema reduce music, I didn't tell you to switch it off. This person has an ego problem. Like, you just feel like everybody is here to attack you or to diminish you, so you just feel you need to be angry and aggressive towards them. And I'm saying this, guys, because it's a psychological thing, and I used to be like that kitambo, so I know what she's trying to do. Sometimes unapata hata unaingilia mtu who they don't even care, they're not even thinking about you. Like mimi, when I was requesting for the music to be lowered, like volume, my mind was not even there. It's just because I was so tired from the matatu nini kwenye shower. I had a headache. I just asked politely. Now you think I'm here to hurt your ego, I'm trying to control. What the hell? Honestly, can you just work on yourself? You're in your 30s, you have a kid, why are you even getting married when you can't handle your emotions? You can't even communicate. As in, are you... Anyway, after I sent that money, and they said that she was, I don't know where she was going. Was she going to the washroom? She started saying, actually, they should leave right now. They should leave. Tell them to go. Guys, this is at 2:30 a.m. at night. She's saying they should leave right now. Mind you, it's curfew time. Like, where do you want us to leave and go? We are women. Like, to end our happy. It's curfew time, we can't go home. It's late at night, it's midnight. Ati, they should even actually just go right now. Ati, all them, she's so disrespectful. All them akona madharau sana. All them anajisikia sana. Ati, she's so unprofessional. I don't know, she's so what? Because when we were trying to negotiate, because they couldn't. They can't even communicate. Yani, they could have left me and the trash to communicate, and then trash goes and gives them feedback and tells them this is the amount of money you're supposed to add. Instead of ganging up on me, they were saying, we have trusted you with our deposit. Why can't you trust us for you to do our makeup, and then we'll pay you afterwards? Let me tell you one thing, guys. If you want to become a makeup artist, usiwahi itikia kutoka hapo kama hujalipwa, unless unajua huyo mtu na unajua kujua utamtoa. Because let me tell you guys, one thing about makeup, it's something that once you remove it, people feel pain to pay for it if you're in debt, because you're like, you can't see what you're paying for. It's not like a cap, it's not like clothes that you know you will continue using. Makeup, once you wash it off, it disappears. So you will be like, why am I even paying? I no longer have the makeup. So somebody, actually nimeamua, every client will have to be paying me. Like, when I get there, before I start your makeup, you give me the money. And I thank God so much that all that situation happened at night. If it had happened in the morning after have done their makeup, hawangenilipa. Or rather, maybe ningefanya makeup yao wasema hujafanya poa hatutakulipa, because they were giving me such vibes. Because I don't understand, they were trying to say mimi ni mkora. Mimi nimejaribu kuwaibia nini? What? Just because I said I won't accept this much amount of money because it's not what we had agreed, na mmenifanya nikuje all the way, mmefanya nikuje na mtu nitamlipa na nini. As in, it was either my friend doesn't do the work that I carried her to do, or I go loss nimlipe na hiyo do yangu. As in, make it, I was just like, it's okay, I lose the job, it's fine, I'll get another one. As far as I still have my skill, I'm still alive, it's not a big deal. So when it got to curfew time, 9 a.m, curfew kafunguliwa, I just asked my friend and the stepsister to push us all the way to the road. Nikachukua pikipiki. Guys, nakwambia hiyo siku nilichoma do mingi, but it's fine. Yani mpaka sai, that's why I didn't vlog over the weekend, because I was just feeling like, anyway, it's fine. That day, from paying the gym, ila ka shopping nilifanya, yani I had spent so much money, and then sending the 5,200 to them. That day, I almost spent like 10k, yenye haitairudi kwa account yangu. Okay, itarudi because I'm sure God atanipea jobs za makeup, but can you guys imagine? Because I knew I was going to get money. Like, what the hell? Anyway, that is what happened. So 4 a.m, me and my assistant, my friend, we went, took a bike, Shout out to Frida. She lives in Rongai. That's why I'm telling you. Imagine me and Frida just became friends like last month, and literally it's like God can't put you in situations where he knows you can't be able kujitoa ama to handle them. Shout out to her. We went to her place. We got there at around 5:30, slept until like 9-10, and then we came home, and then I slept cause ciao. I'm telling you guys, I was just feeling nearly lose though, but it's fine. Sometimes it's okay to lose money and retain your respect, because I am sure if they ever come across me again, they will never mess with me. The fact that I decided I won't do it and I didn't do it, because you know, I'm sure they thought I'm here, I'll just accept the money they are giving me, because what else can I do? Have you met me? Hata mi nakuanga na ego, and there's no way you can disrespect me like that, disrespect my work and expect me to do your makeup. Like, what the hell? That was something so small for you even to start trying, like you want to fight. For what reason? That was something we could have solved, but because you have so bad communication skills, so bad psychological issues, unafikiria tu kila mtu hapa they want to shame you. I don't know, they want to disrespect you. No, some of us, we just want to exist. You know, some of us, we're just living our lives. Not everybody is out here to get you, at you have to be aggressive to everybody. I mean, and you're 30, you have a kid, you're getting married, boo, look for a therapist. Honestly, kila mtu akona traumas, kila mtu anadeal na shit yake. That doesn't mean you have to go and pile it on somebody mwenye hata hajakukosea. You can't even handle small situations. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, the makeup artist, they ended up booking after they tried to tell my friend to talk to me, but I had already made up my mind. My friend didn't even bother. She was telling me later, because she knew I had already said I'm not doing it. There's nothing. Even if you decide to add that money, I'm still not going to do it. The disrespect is big enough for me not to accept the money. The one they had booked, she cancelled that morning that she has COVID. And then later, mwenye walipata aliwapaka makeup inakaa trash. My quality, she could never ever trash makeup. Walikuwa wanaenda wedding saa 7, and they ended up paying almost double the amount they were supposed to pay me, like 7k more than what they were supposed to pay me. Imagine, na walikuwa wanashindwa tu kuongeza sijui 2k 2500, ndio ilifanya tubishanie hiyo nini yote. Honestly, just because umetoka dubs, just because unafanya kazi dubs, doesn't give you rights to treat everybody like trash and expect everybody to say yes to what you're saying. And also, I'm not your employee. I'm the one who is doing your makeup. So get your facts straight. I'm not to be a yes man. I'm not supposed to be a yes woman to you, because I'm not your employee. You're asking for my services, so we are supposed to communicate. I'm not supposed to be your yes woman. We're supposed to communicate and come up with an agreement. So usini treat ni kama mimi ni one of those people I'm supposed to be your hivi nafanya kenye wewe unataka. No, it doesn't work like that just because you have money. Some of us value respect, especially at work. So that is what happened. Your job ikapotea hivyo, but I thank God that sikuwa nimefanya makeup. So at least ule wa kwanza alikataa na pesa kama nimefanya makeup. At least huyu pesa zilienda, yes, but sikuwa nimefanya makeup. So it's fine. God is going to give me more makeup clients, because I know my work. My work is an A. So if you don't want to communicate, if you don't know how to communicate, I don't know how to do. Especially the fact that is how I was able to know. And anyway, I have been doing, working on myself, and anyway, it's working. Because you know, sometimes you can tell yourself you're doing self-development and working on yourself, and you don't know if it's actually working until you get in such situations. That's how you handle situations. That's how you know. And yeah, what I have been doing, it was not in vain, and it's actually working. And I'm very grateful that I also didn't throw a tantrum or get aggressive, because trust you me, I know how to do that. Na kama kuna mtu hananga chills, it's me. But I thank God. Look at me now. A civilized woman. Don't joke with me though. Wacha kwanza niendelee gym. Nikipata nguvu, don't mess with me. Don't disrespect. Don't disrespect me. Let's not disrespect each other. Okay? The only thing sitawahi fightia ni mwanaume. But if you want but other things, if you want to show me you can beat me, I'm not going to show. Like, I don't know what to say, guys. So that is what happened. I couldn't believe it. It was crazy, because I've never seen somebody who handles their situation and their emotions that way. They can't even communicate. Anyway, if you want to be a makeup artist, stay woke in these streets. It's tough. So mniombe nipate clients and you can book me. Don't worry, there was sijipata any other drama. Ever since when I started to do makeup, I have never had drama. I don't understand. She just has a problem, because I'm not the only one. She was talking that way to everybody, literally. Nasikia huko everybody walitoka wakuwa wamekosana, like literally, because she anasengenya kila mtu akikuja kwa huyo anaongelelea mwenye ametoka vibaya, wewe na ukitoka unaongelelea vibaya, as in she just wants to control everybody and everything, and you can never do that, especially if people don't owe you whatever you want. Anyway, that is the end of today's video. I'm sorry imekuwa 40 minutes, but I was just so angry, but we move on regardless, because we have God and we don't take disrespect. Okay? And actually, jiyo sababu sitakuwa nahurumia watu na nitaacha kukuwa mpole, because I'm usually very lenient with my clients. Like, I'm not saying I'll be rude, but I'm just saying I give people benefit of the doubt a lot and trust my clients a lot. Like mtu sana nimeenda kutumia, enda kutumia, and I'll just do it, but I'll stop. Ama ati nafanya mtu makeup anashtaki niambia, hapa umefanya hivi right, hivi ni right. Like, bra, I'm the makeup artist. Hadi best yangu alikuwa ananiambia, mtu akikufanyia hivyo muulize, ulikuwa unaita makeup artist kama unaweza jifanyia makeup? You know there's difference between telling me what you want and you controlling and directing me on what to do. Anyway, that is how my weekend was. Quite terrible, but we move on regardless, and to more blessings. And you mother, you trash, shame on you. Kama hamkuwa na hiyo pesa ungeniambia tu kweli. I'm not judging you. Ungeniambia before nikuje na mtu na nichome hiyo nini yote, ungesema in advance. Anyway, that is it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed the story time. Share your experiences. If you own a business and this has ever happened to you, tell us in the comment section. Bye guys. Mwah. Bye.